Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I'm back in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and today we're going to, I know we have Jack Skellington's quest. Let's go check. I have a whole list of quests right now. Most of them are for Eternity Isle though. So I think we just have Poetic License with the Forgotten and the Pumpkin King Returns. These are Olaf and Scars and Vanellope's if I ever get that far, because I need to progress further with Jack before we go anywhere with those. I guess we'll start with the Pumpkin King though. We just need to craft a throne for him, and we're right here at home. I just don't remember. I think it was like a lot of pumpkins that we needed to... Is it under furniture? Let's make sure it's not at the top. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's in furniture, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, it is 31 pumpkins, and that is a lot of pumpkins, and 10 dark wood. You could see I don't have much of that, but let's go ahead and craft it anyway. It's not even that great, honestly. It kind of looks, I thought it'd be more grand than that. Okay, so we place the Pumpkin King's throne anywhere in the valley. I'm gonna go ahead and have a coffee here so I can take this up there. I think, should I? Oops, sorry. Actually, I'm thinking I might put it up by his house. I mean, the Forgotten Land seems like a kind of place for that kind of furniture, so makes sense. Do I put it by the house though, or well, let's put it. We could put it out here. Like here would be really cool with in front of the pond. Oh no, I didn't. I meant to get rid of that. Thank you. All right. Go to furniture. Go to this, and we could stick it like right here. It's so small. Like, I feel like I should put it over here. We should stick it right near the house. Should I put it near the house? Like here? No, we're going to set it off to the side. We could do it back here for now. I'll just set it there for now. And now we take a picture of the Pumpkin King's throne with Jack Skellington. So we need to get him. Where he is the question. He's down at the beach. He's been at the beach quite a bit. Alright, let's go find him. Oh, he's always here in this exact spot. Well, let's hang out with him. And we'll go back to the Forgotten Lands, and we will take a photo with him and the throne. I almost said the skeleton. I don't know what I'm saying, but this is the throne. I like the little lights on it, the little Christmas lights, the colorful lights, fairy lights. I don't know why you needed 31 pumpkins when there's only one pumpkin on there, but hey, to each his own. Alright, oops, I need to get the camera in hand. And he has been broken to the point like where I can't, he doesn't react to the camera, so I don't know if I'll actually get him in the photo. See, he's not, well, let's just take that. Okay, it worked. So, let's show it to him. This looks splendid. Really? You like it? More than a dozen bats in a belfry. Oh, I'm glad. Just promise me one thing, Jack. Of course. As long as it doesn't involve insects and a burlap sack. No, just ask people's permission before you touch their stuff, okay? Even if it does seem new and fascinating. But I'm so curious. However, I promise I'll respect others' possessions in the future. That's all I ask. Now, I must be off. There are still so many places here to explore. Yay, we did it. I think I could do the other one. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's talk to him to accept the next quest. What's new? Tiffany, I have big news. Could you give me a hand with something? As long as it's a figurative hand, sure. Oh, ha 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 ha. What an amusing joke. Now, I must tell you, last night I woke from a fitful sleep, ideas and theories whirling around my skull. I didn't know skeletons slept. Oh, of course we do. Haven't you ever heard the expression, rest my weary bones? I guess. I assumed that just applied to people with flesh all over their bones. What's on your mind? Well, the magic of this place intrigues me. What is Dreamlight, and how does it relate to the holiday magic of Halloween Town? Big questions. And I mean to answer them, but I am afraid my lab and instruments are back in Halloween Town. Could you help me get a new lab set up? I found a marvelous cave under a waterfall. There's a room inside that would be perfect for a laboratory. Is that like the one I had? You mean the Vitalis mine? Sure, I'll meet you in there. Careful you don't get lost. They're kind of big. I'm gonna track that, so I just need to head down to the mines. I'm guessing he means my cave, right? You know, didn't I technically have that cave to myself? Well, anyway, let's head into the mines. Luckily, it's close by. And I'm gonna go find him. He said cave under the waterfall, but we are in the waterfall under a cave, so I don't know if he means a different one. I'm gonna just go check my cave. Yep. My specific cave. Hello, sir. Can't speak to him. Hold on. There we go. What do you think of this place? It's too isolated? No, it's perfect. I can already envision all the research I'll do here. My Christmas experiments will seem frivolous in comparison. It's great. I have so many ideas and I want to get all of them out quickly. So what's next? Well, I'll need some scientific instruments. Normally I'd borrow tools from Dr. Finkelstein, but that's not possible now. What about the stuff here? You've got flasks, a mortar, pestle, potions. Oh, I'll mostly certainly make good use of these things here. But for the experiments I'm planning, I'll need equipment made to certain physical tolerances. I wouldn't want anything exploding on me because I used the wrong type of glass container. Cool, isn't it? Well, good thing I'm a crafting genius. What do you need? Nothing particularly fancy. A standard array of flasks, burners, crucibles. Someone of your skill should be able to craft a scientific kit by using softwood, coal, fabric, iron ingots, and empty vitals. Sure. I'll talk to you later. Brilliant. I'm off to see Merlin now. I hear he has a mind for magic, and I could use an expert's introduction to the archive forces here at work.
Excuse me.
All right. I think I'm still hanging out with him. There's not a crafting table here, is there? I was thinking there was. Was it in the mines? There's just the stove, I think, here. So I'll just head back home. Unless I'm forgetting about it. In that case, I'm going to be mad at myself later, but it's okay. We need the exercise. All right, back to the house we go. Plus, I have a little bit of energy left from the coffee, so it shouldn't be much traveling. All right, here we go. Let's make this science kit, which I believe I have all of the items for. Yep. All right, the scientific method kit. That's not what I thought it would be. It's just like a book. All right. Oh, I thought I was hanging out with Jack. Was I not hanging out with him this whole time? Huh. Weird. It's fine. We'll find him. Hopefully he didn't move. Good, because when he moves, he runs.
You there.
Here you go.
Speak immediately.
There you go. Scientific method. Got your kit ready. Is it science time? Tiffany, I knew I could count on you. How was your talk with Merlin? Very productive. We discussed Dreamlight magic, planetary alignments, and etheric crystallization. Wow. Any particular planets? Well, there are a number of them that don't yet have names, so it's difficult to say. Do you know what you're going to investigate? Well, the shards that manifest here are particularly intriguing. Merlin specifically mentioned night shards. Do you think you could find some for me? You're interested in night shards? Exactly. The magics I'm familiar with are considered dark, having to do with the chills and frights, but the dark magics here, though similar, are quite mystifying. Well, then you must be the perfect person to do experiments on them. That's just what I was thinking. All right, I'll fetch you some night shards. Excellent. 6 of them should be fine. I'll meet you back in the mines afterward. So this might actually prove difficult. Well, wait, do I have night? I don't have them on me.
I'm so glad you're my friend.
Well, I was saying this could be this could be difficult because I don't have. There's one. Tons of them, so I don't even know if I have enough. But it's saying I should just head to the mines, so maybe I have enough. I'm not entirely sure. But I am gonna walk around here for a little bit because it wouldn't hurt to check around for some night shards, some dig spots. I thought I saw a couple dig spots over in this biome area, but I guess I could be wrong. I don't see any more. Let me see over here. I really did think I saw a few, but who knows? I'm gonna grab some of this dark wood since I technically used all, well, I didn't use all of my dark wood, but I used like a good portion. I mean, I know I had 78, but that was 10 that I took, and it was just, I don't really find it very often. All right, I'm gonna go to the plaza. Every dig spot isn't necessarily going to be night shards either. You know, it can be the dream shards. But here's to hoping. Let's see if there's any over here. I really remember there being some over here, but maybe I got them. Ah, here's one. Okay, cool. That will be night shards. There's 2 of them, so I have 4, which is great. And then let's see if I can go over here and see if there's anything that I can use. Let's see, any dig spots would be greatly appreciated. Go ahead and open this because who doesn't want a free chest of goodies? Oh, there's one right there. Please be night shards because then I'm pretty sure I'd be done. All right, well I have 5. 5. Maybe we just take a little glance up here and see if I can find any of these ones with the tall grass. I tend to miss. Because, you know, tall grass, it's harder to see the dig spots unless you're running right over them. So I could sip a coffee and go speed through this area. But I don't know if that's the move or if I should just go with what I have. I'm just gonna... I should just drink a coffee since I'm running around all over the place. It wouldn't hurt. And then I can at least... I should just go to the... I'm gonna... go to the Frosted Heights, but I'm also gonna drink a coffee, so, or eat a coffee. Sounded like I was eating it, so let's go over here. It should be easier to see those dig spots around this place, if there are any, of course. Let's take a look around. I'm not seeing any yet. Lots of, ooh, I want this. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't want that, but I don't want that. So much. I always gotta scatter and I'm not ready. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... Oh, I thought I saw a dig spot, but it was just that pile of rocks over there. Here's one. Please be night shards. Yes, perfect. There's one over here too. See, they're so much easier to find in the Frosted Heights. Mostly because, you know, it's easy to see against the white snow and the blue ice. Like, look at that. That's so easy to find all of those. Hold on, we're frozen a little. And we're finding lots of night shards, which is great because I do need to find more so I can replenish my stash because I have used quite a bit in the past here. So where am I going now? I gotta go back to the mines, correct? I'm pretty sure. So let's go back there. And then we will see what Jack needs us to do next. Hopefully not much. Alright, let's see. Bring the night shards to Jack in the mine. So I'm assuming he's in the... Oh, he's just hanging out here. Okay. That's fine. Do I get my camera back out? Because he's looking at us. Look at that. Oh, he's actually reacting to the camera. That's actually really good. He just never reacts to the camera. Anyway. Hey. There's 6 night shards for you that I just collected. They're fresh from the ground. Here you go, Jack. 6 night shards as promised. You're just in time, Tiffany. I've had a breakthrough. Jack, that's wonderful. Yes. I haven't been this excited since I discovered Christmas Town. So what's the breakthrough? I could tell you, but I'd much rather show you. Let me just grind down those shards to powder and add them in and stir and there. Oh. Aha! I think I've outdone myself this time. A giant night thorn. Isn't it beautiful? No. This is very bad, Jack. I was curious about what you were planning, but this? What's wrong with my night thorn? I worked so hard to keep these from taking over the valley. Left unchecked. Wait, is it this one that he just showed up? Anyway, left unchecked, it will multiply and spread through the forgetting everywhere. Oh, well, that certainly was not my intent. I know, but we have to deal with this. Perhaps with a few more night shards, I could come up with... Oh no, I'm afraid you've lost magical ingredient privileges for the time being. I'm going to talk to Merlin about this. Well, if you must. Okay, I'm off. Please try to avoid making any new night thorns, okay? Great. Causing problems. Should I bring him with me? I'm not gonna bring him with me. We'll come back. He's been a little bit of a problem lately. Off to Merlin. Hopefully it hasn't gone too far. He was just right outside the mines. But famous last words. Let's go see. Okay, yeah, nope. But he is in his house. He's going toward the plaza, so we're gonna go to the plaza and maybe catch him. Yeah, there we go.
Over here. We've got
Merlin,
the
I could use some help. It's a bit of an emergency.
yeah.
An emergency? Goodness, what's the trouble now? Well, I was helping Jack Skellington with his dreams of scientific discovery, and something went dreadfully wrong. I've certainly been in that position. I knew you'd understand. Far too well. Now tell me what went wrong. So Jack was curious about night shards, and, well, somehow he made a giant night thorn. I suppose I should be disapproving, but I can't say that I haven't been in the same pickle. Really? Oh, yes, I did my share of experiments before you returned to the valley, and, well, not all of them were successful.
Excellent.
Luckily, I have just the formula for this, a sort of potion, as it were. It turns out that the complementary metaphysics are the key. You're the best, Merlin.
What
Now, which
nonsense.
one was it? Was it green? No, it must have been purple. Okay, purple potion, got it. Or was the purple the exact one to avoid in this situation? I'm sure it's in my notes. I do know that you're looking for the night thorn's perfect opposite.
What
I have a green formula, a blue formula, a yellow formula, and a purple formula. But which is the right one? Oh well, it'll be easy enough to find once you enter my library. Merlin, I've seen what it's like in your house. The place is a mess. Nonsense. Everything is exactly where it's meant to be. You simply don't understand my filing system. Must be a wizard thing.
That's the stuff.
That's me. Merlin is me. Precisely.
Excellent.
Now, I've other business to attend to. Good luck, Tiffany. So
you.
do I have to solve that riddle? No, I just gotta find each potion. Because I'm guessing it, like, the opposite on the color wheel would be its perfect match? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see. Got a yellow potion. It seems like there might be one up there, but it's not doing anything, so I guess not. There's one here. And... oh, here on the table. And perhaps here. Perfect. Alright, now what do I do? Merlin said that the correct potion is the opposite of a night thorn. Place the right one on the giant night thorn. I'm gonna guess it's like the opposite of the color wheel. Right? That would be my best guess. Alright, let's go. Right, we've got to go in this direction. So anyway, if it is correct, if my thinking is correct, it should be yellow. But I could be wrong. Alright, let's go to the giant night thorn that Jack has created. I didn't take a picture with him in the giant night thorn, did I? Well, may as well, I guess. Since he's just still standing here and he's fine with everything he's done. Okay, no. You don't need to do that. Alright, so let's see. I guess I can interact and then put the yellow one on. Did that work? Talk to Jack. Hello? There we go. What is this? Something is happening to the giant night thorn. Is the potion working? It is. The night thorn is shrinking. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a baby. It's a night thorn sprout. Tiffany, would you mind handing it to me? Sure. I feel like I should keep it, but like, hey, what am I? Alright, here's your night thorn sprout that you wanted, that you so kindly asked for. Oh, curious. A tiny night thorn plant. It's adorable. It kinda is. What an interesting result. It appears to be completely devoid of dark magic. This requires further study. I'll keep this in the lab for now. Are you sure that's a good idea? Well, I have to continue my investigation, but I promise I'll come to you first thing should anything get out of hand. And of course, we still have Merlin's potion should something go wrong. Why, this might just be what I need to uncover the secret magic here. Thank you, Tiffany, for both your support of my scientific inquiries and your help dealing with that little situation. Happy to help, just be more careful in the future, okay? Maybe a little more theory and a little less practice. That's certainly something to consider. Do I have all those random potions with me still? Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna have to keep all of them. Because I do have a bunch of just random stuff. It's... that's all sparkly, sorry. No, like just a bunch of literally random stuff in my inventory because I did, fun fact, start going through my inventory. Like I realized the fish tanks count as chests, so I've been storing fish in the fish tanks and all this stuff. But anyway, Now I forget what I was gonna originally say, what my point was, but oh, my inventory. There's like 4 random books in there that have no use. They aren't for quests, and I don't know what to do with them, so... And there's not a way we could just trash things, so... I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're gonna go shopping, because why not? We are ready to go shopping. Ooh, this is not new, but yes it is. I'm gonna get it, because I don't remember having it. And I think we've seen this before. We have new art. I'm all about new art, new wallpaper, and new floors and windows. None of that. Actually, is the Coco guitar new? No, or is it a Coco? It's not the Coco guitar. I don't know. That's all, I was gonna say used. It's not used, but here's some new overalls. They're black. Sure. Need all the overalls I can get. Ooh, hair. Watch out, Mother Gothel. Let's go ahead and get this hair. It's actually really nice hair. I kind of wish it didn't have the candy in it. We're gonna go ahead and just get some more of this. I said furniture. More of this. More of these clothes. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. We've got this weird mask thing that I don't need, and it's 14,000. Ugh, I don't want to pay that much for some things, but... Ooh, I would definitely use this, I think. It's just a zip-up hoodie. 600, we can do that. I love these pants, but they're going to be expensive. Yeah. And this skirt, definitely something I won't ever wear, but it might be beneficial. Like, we had a Dream Snaps recently that was jeans themed, and that would have been great. Alright, actually that might be the current one. No, I don't know. Anyway, I dipped just below 500,000 coins, which I didn't really want to do, but it's okay. So, let's go to my house, because I want to show you guys a little something that I did in terms of organization. I organized my house. Each world so far, world, island, whatever, has 2 floors. So if we go here, floors 1 is basic, so this is going to be like decorated as a house. It's going to have like a living room, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a bedroom. It's just going to be basic. So it's going to have a complete overhaul. Right now it still is storage and pantry, but it'll move. Floors 2 and 3 are Dreamlight Valley floors. Floors 4 and 5 are Eternity Isle floors, and 6 is still the Star Path floor for now. So if we go, actually I didn't want to do that. If we go here to expand, just to show you. So this is the 2nd floor. We have a fish room, flower room, and a materials room. And then for 3, we have an empty room, a gardening room, and gems room. And so you can see they're labeled Dreamlight Valley here in the main room. And then we have Eternity Isle, fish, materials, flowers, not sure, gardening, and gems. And then, of course, the holiday Star Path ones. So that's what I'm going with for now. I am on the Dreamlight Valley fish floor, so let's just show that off really quickly. So like I said, I started using the fish tanks. I don't know if this is the final layout because it's not great. So what I would love is if the active fish swimming in the fish tank would be the fish that were in there. That would be really cool. I would love to have a tank for everybody, but for right now I went in alphabetical order and have all of the fish laid out already, and they each currently have, I shouldn't show this one. Why is that blurred out? That's weird. But this one, for instance, they each have a row, much like the flower room that I was working on. And then I put this table, I have this table over here with just the holiday fish on them because I'm so tired of them showing up in my recipes, like when I do the autofill, and they're always the first ones to get put in there. So I wanted just to have them out and out of storage. So that's where they're at. And then, of course, the flower room hasn't changed much because I still don't know what to do. There's just too many flowers and not a great way to organize the chests. I was thinking of doing it this way, and I got like all of these chests all the way around, but then I reach a problem here in this corner. The only way to do it is if I don't add anything in the corners, like kind of like this, right? But then I don't have enough space unless I put another table here in the center and we use this for more than just the black and white flowers. It's all up in the air. I do have some of these guys, these passion lilies, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there. But yeah, it's a little rough. And then the materials room, that's not done at all. I don't even think I put anything in there. Yeah, it's still decorated from another situation. So that's that. I mean, that's what we're going with for now. And I'm excited to work on it even more. I'll definitely have to get you guys in on it. Right now, this used to be my drop fish chest. Now it's my drop Eternity Isle chest because I literally didn't have enough softwood to build enough chests or enough tables for organization. Right now, I just really want to get a basic organization and then worry about like decorative organization later. It's just too much to focus on like the decorative all at once. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go over here because I definitely need to purchase some of these materials, specifically the softwood. I need all of the softwood that I can get, and then I'll just take the glass and the gold ingots because why not? I'm gonna gather some of the softwood over here, okay, or I'm just gonna skip right over it, I guess. I do need to do another round of pumpkin picking, but I also apparently need to water some pumpkins, so that's a thing. I guess I'll go ahead and water some of these really quickly with you guys. Ooh, water dried vegetables. Got Dreamlight for that. And then let's go down the row here. And then by watering these should be the last round of waters that this little section of the patch needs for now.
Remember, time is
Ugh,
money.
he wants to play Scramble Coin. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hard pass on the Scramble Coin. I would rather do pretty much anything else. There is a little dig spot here. I think I might go ahead and just see what it is since I wasted night thorns on Jack. You know, may as well. And then I don't see any pumpkins in here. I was going to grab some pumpkins if there were any. I'm just going to grab some softwood. I really, really want to go up to Beast's stall, his greenhouse, and collect up those flowers. And I can always put them, you know, just go put them away in the unorganized flower room for now. Ooh, softwood. So that's not a bad idea. I think I wanted to go do that really quickly, and then
Good to
I'll
see
put
you.
those away later. Hi, Eric. I haven't seen you in a minute. So I'm going to gather this. It's completely full. I haven't collected in here in a while. I can now go down to the beach and collect Moana's fish, by the way, now, which is great because I actually have room for fish.
I just love sunny days.
So I could go do that too. Do I want to? I don't have near enough room in my inventory for that. So we'll just have to save that for another time. But we should go put this stuff away in the... I almost said the office. I mean, I guess we could say the office. Put it away in the office. So we're going to go up to the Dreamlight flower room. And we will put... I really wish I could exit the house no matter what floor I was on. I think that's like the most annoying thing ever. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and organize some of these flowers. I don't know what I have on me. Honestly, I'm just going to open up every one of these chests and try to organize it that. What I initially, or eventually want to reach, the goal that I want to reach is to have like an official drop off, right? So much like that cabinet there at the front is, and then later when I am not as in a rush, I can go ahead and organize it, you know? Because sometimes I come in here and I just want to dump everything, especially if I'm like mid-episode and I'm like, dang, I forgot to empty my inventory before we started this. So that is definitely something I would like to do. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.